Hi, my friends. Welcome to Mr. Online channel. Today we are going to write a topic. It's about a lovely holiday you enjoy. Come, let us go to the question first. The question is, they said that imagine you are on holiday in your own country. In about 120 words, write a blog post about a lovely holiday you enjoy. So the question is, you are on holiday. It means that now you are on holiday in your own country. We are Malaysian, so we have to write Malaysia. Okay, so we write Malaysia. Okay, so we have to pretend that now we are having holiday. 我们现在正在去游玩. So now let us start to write about this. So before we write, we have to go to see the questions, what they ask you about. So here they said that where you are and how you feel. So where you are. So now you must have an idea about where are you now. So you have to say that, okay, for example, today I want to say that I am in Kelantan. Okay, Kelantan, because I want to write something about Kelantan. So I just say that I am in Kelantan. So you just mention that maybe you can say that in Kelantan, okay, just a draft, Kelantan, and how you feel. Excited, of course, because you're on trip, excited. Okay, and then you can add something. Who are you with? Maybe you can say that you are with your parents, your family. Okay, with your family. And then we can add something. When we talk about trip, you have to say how many days. So now let us to see the question. What you have already done, what are you doing now, and what you have not done. So here they have 3 questions for you. So we just make it 3 days. Easier for you to write. Okay, 3 days. Okay, 1 day you write 1. Okay, 3 days. It's a 3 days trip. Okay, so it's easy. So now we fix the mind. I'm in Kelantan, but yours is up to you. Whatever you want to write. Okay, but don't copy from mine. So here, okay, after this we go to what you have already done. So we assume that because they ask you now what you have already done. We assume that we reached Kelantan yesterday. We arrived Kelantan yesterday. Okay, so now, so you have to say about, okay, yesterday, okay, how did you go Kelantan? Maybe you can say by car, the transport mode is by car. And then later you say that, okay, around what time you reach there. Okay, you reach there maybe already in the meal, for the meal time, for lunch or whatever. And then where did you go to have your food? Of course, when we reach a destination, usually we will feel hungry. We are going to search for accommodation and food first. Now we say that we search for the food first. Okay, where did you go? So Kelantan is very famous with Pasar Besar Siti Khadijah. Here you can find a lot of Kelantanese local food. So here, and then the food are tasty and delicious. Okay, you can find traditional food there. So and then you can find some Kelantanese traditional food. So you can say that Kelantan is very famous with lekok. Okay, lekok, 鱼饼, 长长的鱼饼. Okay, lekok. So you can say that you bought some lekok, and then you eat nasi dagang. Okay, in Kelantan, nasi dagang is very, very famous. Okay, and then you can describe how was the food taste. You can say yummy. Maybe you can say taste yummy. Okay, so here, and then after eating, where did you go yesterday? So you can say that, maybe you say that at night, the same night, okay, on the first night, at the first night, okay, you went to Min Fireflies Garden. Okay, what is about the Min Fireflies Garden? At there, you can see fireflies, okay, all the fireflies on the tree. You can see like just like the Christmas moon when you inside there. Okay, you take a boat. Okay, you take a boat, and then you can see that. Okay, you will see it, and then when the boat move, you can see that. Okay, there are fireflies there. There are fireflies along the river. Okay, they lit up, all the trees were lit up by the fireflies. Okay, now after that, now we said these two already. So how are you going to put in writing? So here for the past one, okay, done. And then for your trip, also done. Now let us go to two of these first. How are we going to put in writing? So maybe we can say that, okay, you can just say that my dad brought us to Kelantan for 3 days. My sibling and I have never been to Kelantan before, so we are really excited. Okay, yesterday we reached Kota Baru by bus or by car, also can. As it was time for meal, we went to Pasar Besar Siti Khadijah to have an awesome meal. As we were a bit hungry, we bought keropok lekok, K-E-R-O-P-O-K, keropok lekok, and Kelantanese nasi dagang. And then you have to describe how nasi tastes. You don't have to write a lot. You just say, full stop, yummy, yummy. Just put an exclamation mark. This is the simple way to describe it. Okay? The food sold was really cheap. That night, we took a boat trip to Min Fireflies Garden. It was really lovely to see trees along the river lit up by fireflies. I have never seen such a sight before. Sight, S-I-G-H-T. Okay, 景色, sight before. Can you see or not? So you say, okay, when you reach there, what did you do, the activities? And then you give a brief description about the activities. Okay? And then later, maybe we can go to the third point. So what you are doing now? Of course, this day finished already. Now we have to use present tense to answer here. We start using present tense to answer here because they ask you what you are doing now. So here maybe you can say that, you can just tell people that now you are at the Pulau Princess Cave. Where is the Pulau Princess Cave? Pulau Princess Cave means that 紫霞洞. Okay, inside you can see a Kuan Yin statue. The Kuan Yin statue is very big, very tall. Okay, about a Kuan Yin statue. The Kuan Yin statue is about 12 meters high. So you can just tell people about that now. You are, okay, now you can say that now because you are writing is a blog. So you can say that now I am at Pulau Princess Cave, which is known as 紫霞洞too. You can just say that. And then you can say that what impressed you there. As I told you, there is a Kuan Yin statue, a 12-meter tall Kuan Yin statue. So you can say that it's really impressed you. Okay, here you can say 1 point. Okay, and then you can say that. Okay, and then after that, maybe you have nothing to say already. Don't talk about that you are going for food anymore because here we already mentioned food. Here, no more mention about that. Okay, because you won't get any additional marks for that. And that because you only need to write 120 words. So you must be careful. Don't repeat points that you already used. So now, finish already. Now we go to the fourth point. What you have not yet done. What you have not yet done. So we can say tomorrow plan because we have 3 days plan, right? So we can say tomorrow plan. Tomorrow plan, we can say that, okay, you will go to visit Tumpa. You will go to Tumpa, okay, to see the temples because Tumpa is well known with temples. Okay, and then you can just create a story. Especially my mom, he always wished that, okay, she can visit the what 40 Vihan, the what 40 Vihan. Okay, you can just mention that, and then you just say that, okay, so excited to go there. You can just put in something. Okay, so now let us go to see this one. Now please remember, here you have to use past tense. Here you use present tense. Here you use past tense. And then here, what you are doing now. So now let us go to the third point. You see that we are at Pulai Princess Cave, Zixia. So we can just say that today is the second day of our holiday. Today is the second day of our holiday. We are now at Pulai Princess Cave, Zixia. You can say, which is also known as Zixia. How to spell Zixia? Zixia, which is located in a limestone tower. Limestone tower, that means that in a cave, okay, called Princess Mountain. We are really fascinated by the 12-meter high statue of goddess, Goddess, of goddess Guan Yin, Guanyin. So you can just say that, okay, and then you don't have to give anything already. Now we quickly proceed to the fourth point. What you have not done yet. What you have not done yet. You can come up with tomorrow activities. As I told you that you plan to go to Tumpat because your mom wants to visit the Wat 40 Vihan. So now let's go. We go to the last one. Tomorrow is our last day in Kelantan. Mom has always wanted to go to Tumpat to visit the temples, Temples, because Tumpats have many temples. Okay, especially the Wat 40 Vihan, or also known as the Sleeping Buddha Temple. Sleeping Buddha Temple, Sui Fo Yuan. Actually, this is 40 Vihan Temple is very well known in Kelantan, you know, and I think it has, I don't know, I forgot already. Okay, yeah, it has a sleeping Buddha lying there. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so we can say that it's also known as the Sleeping Buddha Temple. I hope we will have time to visit some of the temples in Tumpa. Okay, so because this is a blog, so you don't have to write anything. Okay, this is a blog, so because you are not writing to your friends or dear or whatever, so you do not have to sign your name, do not have to put your signature on, and then you do not have to say see you soon, hope my suggestion help or anything. No need, because this is a blog. So you just say answer all the questions, then done. Understand? So now you have to come up with your own destination, a place that a state, maybe a place or a state that you are visiting now. Assume that maybe you can write, if you want, you can write maybe you are in Kedah or anywhere that you know very well in Malaysia. So you can write better. So usually we divide it to 3 days trip because it's easier for you to write because of the question that asks you what you are doing now. And then the question they said that what you have already done. So what you have already done is a perfect tense. That means that when you write, you have to write in past tense. And then here, what you are doing now. What you are doing now. So how are you going to say? So you have to say at the moment or today. We go to simple present tense here. And then here, what you haven't done. Here you have to use future tense on this. Understand? So my dear. So please come out with your own writing, double space, and hand it to me when you are ready. So I think I'm going to meet you quite soon. I'm going to meet you in December. Okay, so bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.